Hey guys, it's Miss Analytical back with another episode of the Miss Analytical show on Spreaker.com. I really had to make another one. I really did, even though it's been 10 minutes since I posted the one about Remy Ma, but I had to come back with this one about the MoNiques Netflix boycott saga. You know, I have to say it's a gift that keeps on giving. I know. And it just makes everything so interesting and entertaining. Well, this is the thing. I'm going to talk a little bit about the whole dispute with Netflix and where Amy Schumer ties into it. But I'm going to also talk about how the video that was mashed up about MoNiques, I felt as though, I don't know if Amy Schumer actually made it or if somebody else made it for her. Or somebody else made it and just used her image as her respondent. I don't know. But all I'm going to say is that in the video, she tells people, in the mashup, she tells people, MoNiques says, please, support me in boycotting Netflix for racism and gender inequality. And how Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle was offered $20 million for their Netflix special, and Amy Schumer was originally offered $11. She then said, I don't deserve what the legends are making, but I do deserve more. So she got $13 million. So MoNiques was saying, how, which I agree that it was really racist, more so. And it could have been, I'm not going to call on a gender equality thing. But I am going to say that Amy Schumer never publicly commented. And I thought that not hearing her voice was really, it showed me that she was apathetic and she didn't give a shit. Because I think that if Amy Schumer would have been concerned, she would have spoke out immediately, or at least a day or two after the story broke about MoNiques when everybody boycott Netflix. She would have said, it's not fair. She's been around longer than me. Like, I was in high school when she was popular. Like, what's really going on? So, I feel that Amy probably, in a subtle way, doesn't care. And I think she might have been in the light of people mocking MoNiques. Because when the mashup was first debuted, and when MoNiques says, I am the most decorated female comedian alive, it's the image of Prince laughing. The image of Eddie Murphy laughing. Two icons. Prince is no longer with us, but Eddie Murphy is. And Prince was a person that was very adamant about protecting artists' rights. He fought for that, He fought for that all through his life. And like I said, I don't know if Amy created or not, but what I am going to say is Amy being silent and allowing the mashup to still be there tells me that Amy has something to do with it. But I feel as though it's deeper than that mashup video. I feel as though Amy is a thief. Based on what they said about her stealing Patrice O'Neal's joke, that she doesn't respect black people. I really don't. I really don't believe she respects us. And more importantly, I'm glad that these entertainers who don't respect black people's artistry or don't have any sympathy for our struggle, I'm glad they're showing themselves. Because it tells me that we're now living in a time where people can't hide themselves. You can't really be fake anymore. You really can't. And I'm just going to sum it up briefly, because the thing with Amy Schumer is, for me, I feel as though she hasn't been around that long to really demand $13 million. And, her special flopped on Netflix. That's why you can no longer rate it with 5 stars. It's you can't really do it because she's no longer relevant anymore. To me, in my opinion, she flopped big time, and she will never get another Netflix special. She's never going to get it. She better take her talents to HBO again, because at Netflix, she bombed. Yes, she got the $13 million payday, but the reviews were terrible. So I'm going to sum it up briefly and say this. I've never been an Amy Schumer fan. I just think that her movies are okay, but Amy Schumer has never made me laugh as a person. And I personally feel as though her brand of comedy is something that, has been shown before. It's just that she was able to market it a different way. But it's just a shame that people like MoNiques, who won an Oscar, who have a lot of credits, even though we all know since the past 8 years she hasn't been able to maximize on it. And Amy Schumer, up until 2011, she wasn't really popular. Nobody knew who she was. All of a sudden, she's a big household name. And they said she got it after Patrice O'Neal died because she was stealing his jokes. And that's really sad. So on that note, I'm signing off with this. I'm going to come back with more videos about the Netflix saga and drama because I do find it to be really interesting. And on that note, I'm signing off on this edition of Miss Analytical Radio Show. And take care, everybody.